G'day friends, and welcome to our Sunday share. It's Vicky Wright. So each Sunday, Robbie and myself share a project or a series. Just bear with me, I'll just fix this up. A series throughout the month, and throughout October, we're going to be sharing gift card holders just in time for Christmas. They're always handy for Christmas or birthdays or weddings even. So yeah, that's what we're going to be sharing. Now I will have a link to my blog in the description below, and if you click on that, you'll be taken to see what Robbie has created today, or what type of gift card holder Robbie's created. God, I'm really tongue-tied, eh? So what we're going to do is pull out our kit. I've already pre-done a couple of things. I don't really know what I was doing, but we'll see what happens in here. We'll just play this by ear because I've forgotten what I was going to do or how it was going to happen. So I think what we'll do first is put these two pieces together. We're going to wing this because it's been a while since I cut this kit up, and I don't have the original gift card holder. I've just sort of remembered it out of my head, so bear with me if it's wrong. Teach me if I'm not keeping measurements or whatever. So now I think this goes inside here, so we'll do that. There's a lot of layers on this card. That's a good thing because I like layers. So this can go in here. Now all the measurements will be in my newsletter, and if you want the measurements and you haven't subscribed, click on the link below in the description and you will receive this new the measurements for this gift card holder. So that's done. Then what I think we'll do is these two must all go together. Okay, we'll do this. Now the paper that I'm using is from the Season of Elegance specialty paper, which is one of the ones. Oh, I've mucked this up, haven't I? It's one of the new papers that is in the mini catalogue, and it's here. This is the one here, and we're using this piece of paper. So there's going to be a lot of green on our project today, but we're going to break it up with a little bit of pops of colour here and there, I think. So that goes on there like that. Okay, now, no, put that aside. So these two pieces must fit together. So let's do that. As I said, we're probably winging this. So that's that. Then we've got all these pieces over here, so let's do these, eh? So these pieces must go together. Yep. So we can put these pieces together. So I'm only, as I said, there's a lot of green on this, but we're breaking it up with, teaming it up with early espresso. Now I'm a very non-traditional Christmas card maker. So this must go here, I think. Okay, let's put that there. Yeah, I like non-traditional Christmas cards. So if you're not keen on these colours, you can always change it out to the traditional colours of your choice. So we'll put this here. Yep, so that goes there. This piece must go down here. Okay, let's do that. Just like that. So these are all working so far. Okay, all right. So this piece must go inside. So we can put this inside our little booklet. Just like that. And this piece must go on the front, so let's do that. Lots of layers, isn't there? Okay. Okay, so that must go there. All right. And this piece is, let's put this on the envelope, eh? I think that's what it's for, but that if it's not, that's what we're going to use it for. Because you've got to have matchy-matchy. Now, if you didn't have, I always use leftover paper on my envelopes. Now, if you didn't have any of that, you could always stamp your images. Whatever you've used on your card, just do the same on your envelope as well. Okay? And your inside of your card. So that was easy. Then what we're going to do, so this must get stuck in here. Okay. Let's do that, eh? I think it's coming together. Okay. So this flaps over like that. Okay. The bottom comes up. This goes down. We want to sort of try and get this in the middle, I think. Whoops. Okay, that looks pretty good. Just like that. That looks straight. This paper is a little bit forgiving because of all the gold foil through it. It can be a little bit forgiving. So that goes up like that. This comes up and then that goes down. And that is basically our card. But we've got to do our holder. So what we're going to do is put this down the bottom and our card will slip in along the top like that. Okay. You could also put it here if you wanted to, so that you could have a little belly band if you wanted to, and then slip the card in like that. Not at the side, it's going to be stuck down, but just like that. Okay, so it'll go down like that. But I think we'll stick it down along the bottom. Okay, so this is going to be a pocket. Pocket, pocket. So I've got to keep telling myself it's a pocket. Otherwise, I have a good tendency to glue all the sides. So this is a pocket, pocket. So we want glue or adhesive on both sides and along one of either the top or the bottom, depending if you've got one-way DSP. So all we're going to do now is match up the sides, grab our bone folder and just lightly press along that side, because what you're doing now is spreading out the adhesive. If you were going to use tape, I would probably use very thin tape. I wouldn't use thick tape, because the thicker tape will take your space away that you can, you won't have as much room to add your gift card holder. Or your gift card, sorry. We're creating the holder, aren't we? You could also fold up a little bit of money and throw it in here as well. That's always handy. Kids these days want money. So all I'm doing is grabbing my bone folder and going along that edge. Just make sure that that's nicely stuck down. Okay, now I won't put anything in there yet because I want that adhesive to set properly. Now I have pre-stamped a couple of images. This is little present is from the Merriest Trees. So that's it there. And then I've also done the little bow. And then I just die cut them with the corresponding dies. Little presents there. And then there's a little bow. That's the little bow there. Okay. So we're going to pop this up. Because you could also add another piece of white cardstock here if you wanted to, and put all your greeting here, or your message here, or in this case you could put it down here, and we're just going to put it down here. So I'm just going to stick that there, and all I'm going to do is put a little bit of glue along the bottom of the bow. Or if you didn't want to use glue, you could use a mini glue dot if you wanted to. That's probably be a better idea, in fact. The way this glue is going, it's probably a better idea. And you could even use a mini glue dot along the bottom of the bows. The bow tails if you wanted to. So we'll just put that there like that. And that's our little present. So write your message here, or add another piece of basic white and put your message up the top. Okay, so that goes like that. Then what we're going to do, now I've cut this circle using the deckled circle dies here, and I think it's about the fourth smallest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from the middle. Okay, you could also use the corresponding dies to the stamp set if you wanted to, but I thought I'd just use the circle. And I've got a bit of ink on there, just see if we can get this off. That's better. So we're going to bring in our early espresso. And we're going to ink up our sentiment. Oh, I have pressed too hard on that, haven't I? My early espresso is a little bit dry, but it's not that dry. And I'm not going to take the risk of stamping on that circle and adding excess ink to it. I'll just bring that down a bit. Okie dokie. I love this saying, it's the most wonderful time of year. It is true, actually, it's a great time. Then what we'll do is pop this up. So we'll just grab a couple of dimensionals. Just like that. We're going to pop that smack bang in the middle so that it's nice and straight. And then we're going to bring in some ribbon. Now this is from the same collection, and it's the Cherry Cobbler in Gold. What's it called? Oh, Cherry Cobbler in Gold satin ribbon. Satin, that's what it is. Well, mine went blank. So we're just going to do a small bow. Just tiddly it up a little bit. Just back and forth until you get it right, and then pull it tight again, and that'll secure the middle. We'll grab our scissors. We'll just trim the tails. And what we're going to do is just stick this on here, just to the side like that. And that will add a little bit of colour to it. Okay, so bring in our dimensionals. I think I might put 2 on here, just to hold it in place extra tight. And we'll just put that there like that. Now I have some of the gold textured adhesive back dots. This is them here, but for the life of me I can't find my open packet, and I don't want to open this packet, so I'm going to add these on later on, okay? But they're very pretty. They're a really nice colour, so we'll add those on later on. And that is our gift card holder for today. I hope you've enjoyed that. I know it was a bit of a try and find our way through it on how to do it, but we got there in the end. Now don't forget to click in the description below, the link below, to my blog, where you'll be able to find a link to Robbie's blog, and head over there to see what she's created. Okay, thanks for joining me. I really appreciate it, and enjoy your week. See ya. Hooray.